How's it going, everybody? This is Craig Bush Rocks. Welcome to my channel. Today, if you look at my thumbnail, you see my little PlayStation 3 list. If you're new to this channel, I'm going for that complete North American physical PlayStation 3 collection. And I'm going to talk about my list of games I need to find, some updates on my collecting and all that. I got games on order to be coming in the mail probably pretty soon, and I go out game hunting and stuff like that. And I thought I'd talk about games I need to still get on my list here. Just a few highlights and talk about prices and stuff like that. You can see the cross where I cross things out. I even make notes. My main list over there, I got notes all over the place on it, for like imports and stuff like that. So, yeah, I've been working off this list. This goes with me anytime I go out game hunting. I bring this list with me. And so I can keep track of games I'm looking for. And so far, I've been researching most of these games online, just getting prices. Not really anything on this list goes anything over $100 anyways. A lot of these are $20 to $60 games, pretty much. I mean, one of my rare ones I got on here, I got to find, and even then I could probably get it for $50, $60. If, looking around online, maybe cheaper if I can find it out in the wild, which this game I don't think I'll be able to find in the wild, just to be clear, because not a lot of people know this came out. That's FIFA 19 Legacy Edition. That one I still got to get, and I've had offers on eBay from people that will give me a deal on it. I'm just not going to bite yet. Eventually I'll pick it up. That's just one of them right there. Another one, Family Guy Back to the Multiverse, $40 to $60 on average for that game. People are trying to charge over $100, but I found it where I can get it. I found the cheapest for like $38. I didn't get it at the time, so I know I can find that game relatively cheap if I look around and just keep hunting down and stuff like that. That's one of them. The Hatsune Miku Project Diva F and Diva F2. There's 3 of them in that series, which even then, nothing that is extravagantly is going to be expensive. I'll be able to find them eventually for cheap. I haven't really researched prices on them. I think a while ago I did around $40, $50. I don't know. I could be wrong on that one, but nothing I looked on my list has been really expensive. I mean, if you look at it in the hindsight from like when you want to get a new game. I talk about getting those Transformer games. I did get one. It's sealed. It's Transformer Devastation. I got that order. That's going to be coming in. I still got to get War for Cybertron. I'm just waiting for the right price on that one. That one's going to be, to be honest with you, that's probably one of the more expensive games on my list. Is that one of all of them. One that you would think would be expensive is my Under Defeat HD Deluxe Edition. I just got on the eBay before doing this video, and that game can go for around $50, $55 sealed on average. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Venetica is one I've been looking for. Not a very expensive game, but Steins Gate, another one I've been kind of trying to track down outside of eBay. Just one of those games I see sometimes out in the wild, just whether or not it's in good shape. But one I'm going to probably spend a little money on because I want the guns for it. And that's Time Crisis, but it's Raising Storm. So I got Time Crisis, Raising Storm. I want to get a Time Crisis game that has the gun attachment for it, so I can have that. That's probably going to be the most expensive thing on my list when I'm collecting PS3 games and stuff like that. Let's see, I got Worms Revolution Collection, WRC 5, X-Blades Lost Memories. I got my list here. There's not many of them on this list I got to go through. Once I'm done with this list, then I'm going to go through my other 2 lists and highlight different games I might want to get, their imports and stuff like that, and keep researching, because there's going to be, I see these all the time, multi-pack games. Like Call of Duty has 2 games on the 1 pack. I see that everywhere. I'm not picking it up right now. If anything, when I'm done get my complete collection, then I'll go for that variation there. I do got some different variation games that's got more than one game on it. Don't really have to pick those up right away. I just did. But same thing with these kind of games. I got Fallout Vegas. I got Fallout Vegas Ultimate. I want to get that Fallout Vegas Ultimate. That's going to be a little bit pricey, which I'm not going to order that on eBay. I'm just going to go find that at a game store and buy that. I want the Ultimate Editions. I want all the DLC for it and stuff like that. One game that's an import I do want to get is iCreate. Not an expensive game. Just got to buy it and get it shipped over because it's pretty much going to be overseas somewhere. iCreate. And there's more imports on here that I kind of left on here that I'm probably going to end up picking up. One game I did order is Mayhem, but another one would be pretty easy to find. It's not going to cost an arm and a leg. Is Midnight Club Los Angeles, just a regular edition. I got the Game of the Year edition, whatever it is. I just got to get the normal one. That one's pretty easy to find. I just haven't picked it up yet. Just got to find it. And one it might cost a little bit. It's Monster High New Ghouls in the School. Yeah, okay, whatever. Maybe a $50, $60 game. Maybe even cheaper than that. I got to look around for it. Natural Doctrine, Naughty Bear Gold Edition. I've looked that up before. You know, so most of these games I got left over are all pretty much under $100, no matter how you look at it. There's nothing that's gonna break the bank per se. If I work some overtime in my job, eventually I can take my overtime money and buy one expensive game every week and do it that way. But yeah, I'd always look around. I'm gonna say Tomb Raider, the Game of the Year edition, another pretty much a common game I can get probably pretty cheap. Here's one that might be a little pricey, The Godfather, the Don's edition. You know, people are gonna take advantage of that one, probably charge too much for it. I went to a game store in Lansing and I can get it for like $60, $70 there. You know, that's at a store. If I go online, if I shop around good enough, I can find it probably pretty, cheap enough if I look around. Tears of Tyria 2, Hairs of the Overlord. I've never looked that one up, but I'm pretty sure same thing. It's not going to break the bank per se. It's just pick it up when I get enough overtime. But SpongeBob SquarePants Plankton's Robotic Revenge. How about Superbike World Champion SBK? Some of these I might already have. I always kind of double check my games list with the games I picked up. So I pick up so many of them. Sometimes I forget to cross it off. But I do scan every game that I get on my app. So I always double check games before I pick it up. I always double check games. But yeah, I like collecting my PlayStation 3. I'm getting closer to finishing that collection. And then I'll slowly do some Xbox 360 games. That's going to be fun. The prices are going up on that. I got a pretty good, healthy size of 360 games. I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, kind of like an update for my PlayStation 3 games. I'm always, first thing I do when I get up in the morning is I'll go through my list and I always check prices. I do that a lot. I did that today. It's just looking around. I was like, okay, what am I going to do? I always add things in my cart and save for later. Then I got a list of games I got to look for. That's going to be in that list. So, yeah, it's a good little discussion I like doing right now. So, I love my PlayStation 3. But, yeah, just a little update on my PlayStation 3 collecting. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs down if you're not interested in collecting PS3. You like your Xbox 360. That's fine. Let me know in the comments below. Have you been watching my videos from the beginning of collecting my PS3 games? Let me know in the comments below. Been a fun ride so far. Other than that, make sure you subscribe, hit that bell icon, share the videos. My pops is making some food. Got to get ready for work. Can't wait to eat. It's going to be awesome. Might play some Silent Hill 2 before I go to work. Yeah, that remake has been pretty fun. I like it. Been kind of taking my time on it. All right, check you out on the next video. Fun times indeed, everybody. Bye.